Okay, I let it dry, and we're going to come back and just do some more play. I will eventually put in more dark spots in this just for fun. So let's start at this end right here and do some more play on this. So, and I'm not really expecting it to come out as anything, actually. It's just, this is just for fun. Sometimes you just have to play, right? And this is what I got to do. In fact, I like this one because I don't really have to think. This is something that almost lets my mind run because I'm sort of mindlessly drawing doodles here. And that might make it a lot more fun. And I think I'll separate this little creature because we don't want it to get the baby, do we? Okay, so let's quarantine this little creature. I don't know. He looks friendly to me. Probably won't hurt it. Well, I sound like a crazy person, don't I? Oh well. So, I kind of like the little fuzzy in between here. I don't think I'm going to give it any arms because I kind of like the sort of caterpillar type silliness to it. In fact, I think I'll make this sort of fuzzy. A little fuzzier than it was. In fact, we're going to give it a smile. Well, that's kind of a creepy smile, but oh well. Maybe he is dangerous. Oh well. That's okay. And so why am I doing this? Because you know what? Sometimes you can't. You just have to let your hands do stuff and let your mind wander, right? So that's what I'm doing. Now, it is a cute little baby. So I kind of like his cheeks a little pinker, so I'll give him a little bit of a little more here. I kind of thought that was sort of cute, right? So we're gonna give him his funny hair. Kind of wiry, isn't it? Like springs or something on his head. I guess I like doing things like this sometimes because sometimes you learn from just, just playing, just playing with your art, and you learn something yourself with it. And let's see, I think I want to give this baby some kind of zip up or something here that make him his little buttons. I'm not really sure. We're going to add a lot of other colors here in a little bit with markers or something, but to first get some basic lines in here. I kind of like him. I think I even sort of like him without, maybe even out any expression on his, on a mouth. I kind of like him. In fact, I think I want to make him a little bit darker for and we'll see what happens here. I like this sort of weird, gangly, strange arms. And maybe give him some little tiger arms. I don't know. A little crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Let's see. He's almost like he's on a spring or something that rolls, I think, that rolls along. So we'll give that, make it look sort of like a little roly-poly thing. And something that goes around it. Not really certain, but we'll do something here. Now this one, he definitely needs some sweet little happy cheeks, I think. Yeah, just a touch. Makes him happy. And then that same color might be cute up here. Yeah, I like that. Maybe flowers coming out of his head. What do you think? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll have... Let's see, I think I would just want to make it dark. Yeah. And I don't know, what are these things? What would you call them? Pieces of hair coming out of sort of some kind of, I don't know, clown or something. What do you think? And sometimes I like to do this kind of thing with my grandchildren because, oh my gosh, sometimes they can come up with the cutest little creatures. They make me laugh. And I think this little creature needs a little polka dot dress. What do you think? I kind of like that. And maybe some little skinny feet. What do you think? Let's give him some black polka dots. How's that? I kind of like that. Well, that's kind of a little bit goofy, isn't it? We'll come back to them. We'll add more to it as we go, but as you can see, it's getting you know, some more detail, and it'll be fun. I think he needs a little shirt here. Then let's see, I don't know what this guy's doing here, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see. I don't know what to make that into, but we'll figure something. He almost looks like what, a sea creature or something maybe? I don't know. What do you think? My grandkids would tell me, say, Grandma, that's give me some weird name for something, and so we'll just make this look like something from the sea, maybe. Okay, and maybe we'll come back to that one. That one's slightly wet. I think this end is a little drier, so we'll work on this one down here. This one looks a little scared, wouldn't you say? I'm sorry, little guy. A little scared bunny. I'm so sorry for you. We're going to have to give you some kind of odd, maybe multicolor outfit on this little guy. I don't know what to do with him, but I'm going to, I think I'll make that dark. See, he looks like he's in the dark, doesn't he? Sort of, huh? Oops. Kind of difficult here to get between. That's okay. So this almost looks like some kind of train or something, and I think that I'd like to put some kind of, I don't know, window here, because I think that's sort of cute. And maybe this is the smoke coming out, I don't know, billowing out here. Let's see, green smoke, but that's okay. Well, green's fine. Maybe they're burning green coal in there. I don't know. So we'll go here and maybe make some kind of railroad track. How's that? Something. It's kind of turning out to be a little bit zentangly, not rectangly, zentangly. What do you think? But that's okay, because it's just for fun anyway, remember? So, yeah. The fun part about this is maybe just like to pretend you're a child. And I guess people would say, well, you're acting like one by doing it. But I go, yeah, I am. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I like that. I think I like these skinny little places right here. I think I'll make them more solid. I think that's funny. Makes me laugh. And maybe we'll put more of the track down here. But maybe we'll do it just a little bit differently this time. Well, I'm not really sure how we'll do it, but for right now, I don't know, maybe a train will come the other way, who knows. But this little guy, he looks like he is a little reader, doesn't he? He looks like all he wants to do is read. Huh. Yep, I would say that's all he likes to do. So let's give him... No, you know what? He's looking at the art journal he made. That's what he's doing. This is Bunny's art journal. Let's see, which would be the front? If you turned it this way and you turn it around, then the one on the left side would be the front. So let's put art. His art right there. And he's reading about it. And we'll have to put, but it looks like we've got to give him something down here. Maybe we'll give him a little gown or something. Huh? What do you think? Yeah, we'll come back to this. Now, this little guy, I don't know what to think of him, but he may turn out to be very, very, very interesting in the end. So, I'll have to think about that one for a minute. This one looks like she's looking out the window or something and flirting with my little goofy-eyed character over here. Maybe this is her tail. Maybe she's got a little purple tail. You think? Let's see. Do you think she's a skunk? I don't know. She might be. Depends on if we want to make her. I'm not sure what to do with that kid. But this one is sort of somewhere between. Let's make it into like a chicken. There we go. He looks like a little bird with a funny tail up here. Yeah. That's kind of a weird looking bird. It has a human face and Sasquatch feet, but okay, that's okay. The others aren't normal looking either, but okay, we'll go back over here and we're going to start. I kind of like this little character here. Let's, I think she's kind of, you know, I think she is a person who is trying to be beautiful. Should we make her beautiful? Let's give her some lips. Okay, let's make her a little more beautiful. I don't know if we can make her beautiful, but maybe she wants to be beautiful. You think? So we'll give her a thing here. And we'll put her other hand out here. And don't ask me what these are. Okay, let's make them feathers, okay? Yeah, she really is trying to be fancy. I don't know that it's gonna work, but that's okay. We'll let her think she is, okay? Sometimes it's good to just not tell a person and let them have their silly, fantasy world. Why? This looks like her purse. How's that? Bring it down here and give her a funny little purse, okay? And we'll kind of goofy, I know, but that's quite all right. Let's bring her so you can see the difference where her arms are. We can't. It's kind of scaring me there. What was really going on? I'm trying to figure out what this dude here is, but we'll do something. And the funny part about doing this is they say, "What is it?" And you go, "I don't know." And you tell me what you think it is. So sometimes it's fun just to say, you can make it what you want. How's that? You can have it anything you want it to be. And, it does look like something, like maybe a mermaid. Kind of mermaidy, huh? What do you think? I know. I'm not really sure either, but that's okay. It can be what you want it to be. So we have a sort of a goofy, strange looking caterpillar thing and a little scared baby, I think. And some kind of roly-poly robot. Roly-poly robot. And it looks like he's flying, because this is kind of like his shadow, huh? And with long, weird arms, maybe he goes around and picks up things in people's way so people don't get hurt. I don't know. That would be a good thing, huh? That's a good thing for him to be, huh? Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And this is a goofy clown. Now, we hope it's not like, you know, the scary type. But he looks pretty happy, don't you think? So I'm going to pretend he's not scary. We're going to pretend that this is just a silly clown. And we'll put silly things on him so he's not scary, at least not trying to be, you know. And we'll make the flowers here. I need a little bit more light here. And maybe they need little leaves on this. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. Leaves make it more happy. I mean, what clown is a scary clown with silly flowers all over its head? You know, we don't, you know, flowers aren't scary, are they? So pretty weird, huh? Well, it's starting to look like, I say, something. Don't ask me what it is. Like I said before, I'm just having fun. You get to decide. And it almost looks like this strange creature is diving into the water, but it's this poor gal over here, her dress, maybe she's Aqua Woman. I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe we'll make her Aqua Woman. Sort of funny, huh? Okay, then over here, let's see. Let's use the dark. Let's use the dark one. And maybe I'll even fill all this in with black now, because I really think this will be a lot more fun if I put a lot more black in here, and I may even have to paint it with some black paint here a little bit. Let's see. Let's take the black. I love these paints. They're opaque, and so they, you know, they paint pretty dark. But I think this paint set was, 10 years ago. I bet I've had it for 10 years, and I probably paid, $25, $30 for it, so I guess it should last. I don't know, and I use it from time to time, and I quite enjoy it here. So let me show you again, if you decide you like it. I think I just got it at Hobby Lobby or someplace like that. I haven't seen any of this since, at least not this brand. And so I'm not really sure if you can even get it anymore. I'm not sure. But what I like about it is the colors are pretty vibrant, and you can get a pretty dark. You can get it either really light or very dark if you, you know, don't put much water with it. And I don't know, maybe a lot of paints are that way. I don't know. But we'll go back to him, because I think I'm going to paint in here. And I'm going to stop right there and give it a chance to do some drying. And then we'll come back to it.